Olkomo Malpapaman. Olkomo stand for Ayapatu, Lama Lama, Kanju, Umpala, Mugado, and Olkolo clans. 6 clan, and Malpa means shake leg. Paman mean a group of Aboriginal people. 6 boys carry 6 clan, the rightful owners of that clan group with their totem on it. We are bush people. We go camping a lot. We camp in the bush. We live in the bush almost, and our song and dance come to us through our dreaming from our ancestors. We connect to country. We connect to our ancestors. This dance we chose, it's wild card, but it's a traditional dance. It belonged to the lead dancer here, my niece, Lucretia. It came to her in a dream. My mother and my father came to her. They sang to her, and she was singing the song. So we put this dance together. It's a woman healing. Women go back to the sacred site for healing. And the men go as protectors. Woman healing.
Test. Is it testing? It's on.
In the bando, I don't wanna look like chop in the bando, I don't wanna look like chop look like you. No, I don't wanna look like you. Look like you. Chop in the bando, I don't wanna look like you.
Thank you.
Come on! Yeah! Come to the dances!
Warami walama bami. Warami. Can everyone say Warami? That's hello in the local language, the Darug language. I'd like to pay respects to the Gadigal clan, and we're here today, and the song and dance that we share with you is about woman's spirit. Maru Yena is all of us women gathering here today, many women. We are grandmothers, mothers, aunties, sisters. We have our nieces here as well. And this little yon-yon. We've had these deadly men dancing in our circle, and we've got the spirit of the woman coming in here, so it's going to be a little bit lighter. You can see the designs on that we've painted up with, and it's the warada, which for us is resilience for us women. Yeah, come in. Hey, this baby wants to sing. Thanks, sis. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. Walu mada, walu mada, walu mada, wagana. Walu mada, madagan. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. Walu mada, wagana. Walu mada, madagan. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. We butter, wagging away butter, wagging away butter, we butter, yada. Walu mada, wagana. Walu mada, madagan. Choo! Ha! Thank you.
Thank you. When we first decided to come down, like I said earlier, this group was only formed 6 months ago. So we're a very young group because we want to give the young kids, as we're talking about, passing on our culture to the next generation. When we left Thursday Island, we were already a winner. And I'm not saying this to influence the judge again. All I'm saying is that what's happening from now on, it's a bonus.
And back 5 steps. Just move on for some little bit. There.
Hey, look around, hey, look around.
There's everyone. There's everyone.
And there's
Everyone. There's everyone. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. There's everyone.
And there's a reward, there's a reward. Hey, look around, hey, look around. There's a reward, there's a reward. And there's a reward, there's a reward. Hey, look around, hey, look around. There's a reward, there's a reward.
Ngana olkumo malpapaman. For those people who wasn't here this morning, this is our welcome dance. I call it shackle. That is how our people were driven off their homelands in chains at gunpoint and forced to live on the reserve. From the 6 clans, they were forced onto the Cowan Reserve. So I call this shackle dance.
Testing. Test. Ready? Can you hear me?
That's good, bro. Just put it closer down. There you go.
Central Queensland.
Aye.
Yeah, we were looking for Sydney, eh?
Hey, you play already in Sydney?
Oh, that's the place in there.
Yes.
We're looking for that open house, eh?
Knock it off, it's opera house.
Aye?
There, look.
Oh, that's it there.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay then. Any water there,
Yeah,
Olga?
some water, look. Go on, yep. Yeah, pass it on, pass it on. Yeah, he's thirsty, eh? Yep. There, that's what I
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
Right
see
then.
you all go then.
Go on then.
All right. Oh! Hi! Oh! Hi, hi! Oh! Yeah!
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who just rocked up, we are the Mayawuma dancers. We come from far north Queensland, a little place called Kuranda. Yeah? We are descendants of the Jabagai, Walprai tribes from those areas, Western Yalanji, Jabaganji. This dance we'd like to do for you is our signature dance. This dance is of the honey tree. Story depicts how the hunters would go out into the meadows while they are hunting and look for the small native Australian bee, the one that doesn't sting. Very gently, they will catch that bee, tying a strand of hair with a piece of feather on it, letting that bee go. The bee will go about its daily chores. But by the extra weight that we have put on it, it would then get stressed out. So the only safest place for it to go is back to the hive. That's where our hunters are following that bee, leading it back to the hive. In our language for this son, we say, Mai Wunba. Once the hunters have found the wild honey, we will call out to the rest of the hunters to come and collect the wild honey out of the tree. Once this is all done, they will take it back to the tribe and share it amongst the tribe. Galingala, Mayumba,
Mura mean everybody, everyone. Buai mean all of us, and Kebile meaning our children. So this trip here is mainly to deal with our children. And when the last performance will do, I will share with you the vision that we have for not only our children, but for future cultures across the world. And I'll talk more about that later. But anyway, let the party goes on.
Okay, enough then.
It's a privilege to be here. The couple of our dancers, first time out of Cohen, first time in a big plane, first time in the city. Because of our 6 clan groups, intermarriage, like my mother's father, Islam Lama, my mother's mother is Ayapathu, my father's father is Umpila, my father's mother is Kanju. My grandson, he represents 6 of the clan plus 3 other. This dance is a special dance to us, especially the performer, my son. We acknowledge old fella Jerry Coleman, Uncle Jerry, Olcolo man. We lost him, he died in 2011. Before he died, he was over 100 years old. And he passed that story on to my 2 sons. And he saw them perform this dance. And he gave them his approval. So this song is dedicated to the old fella. And we know his spirit is happy. That Angara, devil dance. Just in case you're wondering about the Warrap, we adopted the Warrap because my husband, his mother is from the Torres Strait, St. Paul. His grandfather was the first deacon in the Lockhart River Mission, Deacon Namak. And somehow the Warrap found his way into Colin.
What you doing down here? I've been looking for you. You went away from Queensland. What I done wrong? Walk through my land without permission. But let's get into war!
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna do our last dance for you today, yeah? And this dance we'd like to do for you as a fire dance. Fire is very important to us people in the rainforest. Without fire, you wouldn't be able to cook your food, keep yourself warm on cold winter nights. One stick, it got holes in him with grooves along the side. The other fits in like so. With constant pressure and friction, the hot ash will go and fall down on those grooves onto our dry grass. This container keeps the end of your fire stick dry. Very important in the rainforest, because if you get that one wet, you won't be able to make fire. Your way. The container is made from strips of bark, wrapped very tightly with handmade string, then sealed with beeswax and decorated with red tree seeds. But I'm pretty sure by looking at a fire stick, that is where the white man got the idea for the red-head matchstick.
Yahweh!
Hi? Gimela.
Yahweh!
Anyway, in our language for fire, we call him Biri.
Everybody clap God, please!
Help us make this fire, people!
What a me. This is our farewell dance. And this dance is about Murugili. That's what the song is called. I'd like to pay respects to Aunty Jacinta Tobin who wrote this song. This message that we'd like to leave with you today is simply to remain and to live and to walk in good spirit. So nalawa, ngara, yanama bujuri gumara, muru gili. The rope that our durumin and what I have is our connection to Father Sky, Bianga Buru, and Wianga Pidmo, Mother Earth. Must we never forget.
Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bambo wara waku Geraldine. Guda. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bambo wara waku Geraldine. Guda. Nawa. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine. Goda. Nalawa. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine. Goda. Nalawa. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine. Gumada. Nalawa. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine. Gumada. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine. Gumada. Nalawa. Muru kili nubati buri atangara bara bura kari bango wara wago Geraldine.
Yano.
I want to say thank you to our local support that we had from up Thursday Island to bring us down here. But I also want to acknowledge this dance group because the young kids that are dancing today, they're the one that worked very hard, tirelessly to fundraise to come up with half of the cost to get us down here. This last dance we performed to you, lovely people, today, is a wild card. Getting a wild card together, it's difficult when you come to think of it. But we got 2 points we wanted to give a message out for this wild card. Number one, we want to share with you the diversity that we have in the Torres Straits. We have islands from volcanic soil to coral cave to mudflaps islands. Quite a diversity in our region. And most importantly, as all of you standing around here, not all of you are Aboriginal or Torres Strait Islander. And this wildcard is also celebrating multiculturalism, where we want to share other cultures around the world. So the action that we'll try to perform to you today is to capture those diversity and also the multiculturalism. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again. Before we go, I just wanted to say once again that thank you. But I wanted to share with you people, all of you that come here, a quote, and I want you to take that quote away with you because that's what this dance right it's all about. And the quote I wanted to leave with you, all of you, this evening, is that history need to exist to allow your present to create a better future. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Malakiai Murubuai Torres Strait Island Dance Company of Brisbane. Now, Malakiai Murubuai is the traditional name given to the people of Buigu Island. Buigu Island is situated on the top western part of the Torres Straits and lies 3 kilometres off the shorelines of Papua New Guinea. The songs and dances that we perform are mainly based upon our everyday lifestyle and ceremonial dances that have been passed down by our elders. And before we'd like to perform here this afternoon, we'd also like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land we're about to perform on, and to also acknowledge our elders that are both past and present. Big eso, meaning thank you. Our first performance is called Karbai. This is a crane dance, just to welcome everybody here this afternoon. Big eso, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Our next song and dance is called Nagoi Adal Maluno. Now this song and dance is about the pelicans out at sea coming together at feeding time. Big eso, thank you. Thank you, thank you. As you can see here today, we've actually have our children joining us within the Torres Strait Island culture itself. It's very important that we share our culture going through the generations coming behind us. So in the dance company alone, we have 4 generations currently going very strong, and no doubt many more throughout the future coming. Big eso, thank you. So just to conclude our performance here this afternoon, we're going to do a song and dance called Nangupa Nangupa. This song and dance is about the ways that comes in and out throughout the shores of the Torres Strait Islands. Big eso, thank you. That's all. Thank you. Just on behalf of Malikiai, Murabuai, Torres Strait Island Dance Company of Brisbane, I'd like to say thank you for inviting us here this afternoon and for the weekend that we've been performing for Homeground Festival. Big Esso, thank you, and hope that you've enjoyed the performance as well. Big Esso, thank you very much, Sydney.
Are the Kalgoorlie dancers? Congratulations to the Kalgoorlie dancers. Please thank our 4 judges, Cecil McLeod, Peter Strong, Sydney Saltner, Raymond Blanco. We've had a fantastic day. I'm going to send it up to miscellaneous at the top there, my sister.